And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. And the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. What a start to this one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives...
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 1 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. back in New York. And our pitcher in this game, Logan Gilbert. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat, number 50. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Base hit, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. Now, here is Roberto Clemente. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see the consecutive game hitting streak. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Don Mattingly getting ready to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
Judge rips that one. And out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add a pair. It's 6-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Another one in his incredible season. It's 7-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Marco Gonzalez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And next for New York, Joe Torre. That one ripped. Pollard puts it away, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game.
Mickey Mantle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. And gone! A solo shot. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 8-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
At the plate, number 50. A 1 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And they tag him out. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the base of the wall. And that's a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. So for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 8 and the Mariners 1. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
with how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here comes the pitch. That's a little bit low.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And 1-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ty France will hit next. Fought off foul. Swings through that one.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Well, right now, he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. And now Mark McGwire. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
That's a laser base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about the throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do. They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here is number 50. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Chris Flexen.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pollock makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw. Don Mattingly digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We play 2 full. The Yankees lead this one 13-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Pollock, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 50. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wind to kick, the pitch. On the ground to third, boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. McGwire, more than 1,500 runs batted in, and it's off the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. A shot to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 15-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Torre.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ripped on a line. Rodriguez calls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Casey Sadler will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. And that one is going to go. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack one on the board. It's 18-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Down the left field line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit, left field, base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. McGwire coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up back at Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1,
Number 1 up next for the Mariners. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they turn things over to the righty. Penn Murphy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. To the ballpark, you're a little late. Opposite field not.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for the Yankees.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add on. It's 23-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Mickey Mantle now at the plate. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back, and that one's gone. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 24-1. Singing, he just tied Ken Griffey Jr. with his 630th career home run.
You ought to be mentioned in the same breath as Ken Griffey Jr. That's just kind of a wow, and I'm sure something he's going to have a hard time allowing it to settle in. Griffey Jr. did everything great. There's no question this guy's headed to the Hall of Fame. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 25-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Don Mattingly. That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are two down. Man at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 4. Yankees out in front, 25-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights it off. You'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. His 4th home run of the game. It's 26-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Joe Torre, the next to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez brings it in. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder,
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, number 50. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Cole back to work. That's through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Owen Chu now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 50.
In for a strike, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second base, Colton Wong.
Kolten Wong up to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 26-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, John Mattingly. Now fly ball to right center. Number 1 under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, McGuire.
And next for New York, Mark McGuire.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Castillo, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Can't field it cleanly. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 26-1. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that one clips the corner. Struck him out looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Number 1, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. McGuire takes it to the bag, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
New pitcher now, Matt Brash.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In the air, right side. Number 1, drop steps, heads back on it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
It's Aaron Judge now, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Oh! He powers that one out to left. Another one in his incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 27-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Joe Torre. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And the batter now, number 50. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. Hard hit to third. On to France. That takes care of Clemente. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees lead it 29-1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Clemente gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play, and later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if a ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, third base, Eugenio.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Mattingly. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The first baseman, number 25.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play.
The center fielder, number 24. Ricky.
Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
And the pitch. And right back to the mound. And a quick out, number one.
Now batter, number 50.
And here's the catcher, number 50, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And first offering is fouled off. And he pumps it a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And he deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.